this for you, yeah?
What, this the thing? Yeah.
Yeah. So they sent it like, what's it called?
Yeah, don't bossy up this.
Yeah, so that's the top. And then look into the box. Let me know the thing so you can see it.
Oi!
Show them what's in the box, show them what's in the box, show them what's in the box. Show them the inside of the box, show them the inside of the box. No, bring close to the camera, bring close to the camera.
Bring closer to the camera, alright.
Just so you can see what's inside.
I'm gonna show you.
No, wait. Show the inside. Bro, it's not any type of layout, you know. It's not like a nice shoebox, bro.
Man, see the whole thing.
Fam, it's double layered.
That's a serious thing, bro. You seeing that? Man, have the bag underneath. Hey, they gave man the drop though. You mad? What you telling me? You used this already?
Fam. Let me show you one thing. Let me show you one thing that's in there. No, I ain't use that one. I use my one.
Don't bust it.
No,
yeah, obviously.
Let me show you one thing. So, see under here, they got the newspaper. Yeah, so man, them can even eat the. What's that thing that you put on the newspaper? Fam, they got the newspaper. So if you wanna, what's it called? A goosey.
Yeah, don't bust me up.
If you wanna have your goosey off that thing, bro, it's that real, bro.
No, they're litty, man. Man got the drop.
Yeah, fam.
Man got the actual drop, but yeah, man, see it official.
So this one here, yeah, the lawnmower 4.0.
Tell him,
fam, as I said, fam, I used to be one of them brothers that used the scissors, yeah. I'm never going back. Never going back.
Hey, man, seeing this?
Fam,
man got the actual drop. Yeah.
I am never going back to the scissors, bro. Fam, they got what's called in the bag, yeah. They got the protection thing.
What?
Like you know the cap. No, the other bag.
This thing.
Yeah, they got the cover. So you can use it like that, or you can put the cover on for like you know like different height levels and thing. So
man said I'm at the barbers.
if you're going on the one, if you're going for a 1.0 or 2.0, 0.5.
Man said level 1 boss.
Fam.
Oh snap.
Oh yeah, that's the chop. Yeah, they got the thing there. They got the thing for cleaning.
Nah, they're going in.
You got the ball deodorant there.
Boy.
Fam, you know like how some man, yeah, I said some people's that part there is moving mad for some people, so that'd be a lifesaver. I ain't smelt it or anything though.
Lucky.
But what's good? I'm gonna try that one soon. Not that I need it, but I'll try it.
Nah, man, I've heard this thing works wonders, bruv.
I
wanted to copy it one time, but now I see in the flesh, boy. I got it. Then I said the ball toner.
Ball toner.
Crop reviver. Say no more.
Fam, this is essential for the man them that are getting strip searched.
The boxes as well.
Yeah, the boxes thing too.
Say nothing, man. Yeah, man. So what? I see the little Freudian when I asked the question originally, but what, you already giving it a little...
Fam, it's fantastic. Oi, man trying to say much, he's knocking the camera sideways. I tell you, yeah, I never used, so as I was saying at the start, I used to be a scissors guy. I never used to use like, or even consider male grooming products. And I tell you, yeah, it's changed the absolute game, bro. Like, I'm never going back to my old lifestyle. I'm never going back, bro. Like, I was using it and like, at first I was kind of like, it's like, you know when the barbers on your headline, you kind of like, bro. Like, I used it and I was like, oh, this is cutting clean, bro. Man, just started going, It's like,
oh yeah, cause
like a what's called like a automatic lawnmower, fam.
Hard. Now, cause you know them times there when you're shook.
Yeah,
I can't lie to you. I've been a madman. Man say scissors. One time man used the razor. All that. Bro, I said, I've been a but like I say, I pre this thing, and I thought, yeah, I might have to give this one a try.
Yeah,
God blessed me, and we've been blessed.
I highly recommend it because like these type of things here, like obviously that area there, like people you're protective about it, innit? Like you don't slap anything down there. You don't slap anything down there. Well, unless when you're over 18, you don't slap anything down there. He's like, when you're 16, you might just be like, I swear some man were on the tweezers.
I have no idea, bro.
Some man were on the tweezers down there, bro.
I have no idea.
That's inflammation for days.
Like I say, man, I don't know, blood. I went through experiments with it. So all I'm going to say is I'm happy that we're here now. Yeah. And we'll see where I'll go on in it. Hopefully I've been blessed. Yeah. But like you said, apparently you ain't got to be shook in it, so.
Definitely use it, fam. Like, I'd highly recommend that thing there. And you can use the code the annex to get 20% off, and also free delivery as well.
Come on.
And that's essential. Obviously, not that Amazon $3.99 delivery when you pay under £20. That's annoying as hell.
Come on.
But
And 20% is a nice little
20.
Nice little chop still. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice little discount. So yeah, man. And
you can catch the link. That'll be in the description and also in the comments as well. And yeah, fam.
Get with it. Get with the wave. Get with the escape, we'll call it. Nah, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm involved. Let's do it.
Insights.
Alright, so we're here with episode 19 of Real Talks No Ports and myself and Dargum Lizzle.
Come on. Yours truly, Xmas.
And fam, it's been a lot going on, to say the least.
There's a lot going on. Yeah, nah. Crazy amount, bro.
But as you were saying before, EP of the year dropping at midnight. Henny Music Deluxe.
Boring. Oh, man.
Well, this will be out. By the time this is out, Henny Music Deluxe will be out. And fam, all I'm going to say to you, yeah.
But we're gassed in the way, innit? It's like, what, 6 now, I'm joking. We're not counting like that, but can't wait for Torment to drop the Deluxe. He's been meaning to drop it.
Yeah.
So,
but he had like issues with Ditto. It was meant to drop on the 4th. Now 2 weeks later, it's dropping now.
We'll allow him, innit?
Yeah.
You know, he's going to provide the streets with that. But
Feed the streets.
I'm happy with Torment, man. His work rate's been decent this year, man. And even though he said,
Is this his last project? Is this his last project?
I don't know. Maybe that's why the work rate's so great. I hope not, innit? But if it is,
I think it's like one more project that he's out the deal.
I hope so. That would be good. Yeah, that would be good. Nah, man, can't wait. We'll definitely have a little something for you.
Yeah.
After midnight. I'm joking. Next episode.
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You know, let me talk about it because I'll actually build up an expectation.
I'm up at midnight.
And I don't want to do that.
I'm up at midnight. I should have.
I'll wait for the morning. I'll see. I'm meant to wait for the morning, but I'll see.
Probably will do this, yeah. Let's be honest.
But a big album that dropped, yeah. Return of the Immigrant. Cash.
Long time I don't talk.
Deep in my mind, there's a lot going on.
Oi, listen.
That tune there is nuts.
Oi, we'll get to that, innit? We'll actually have to get to that. But, nah, man. Round of applause.
Yeah, levels.
I feel like we've all been waiting for it.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that he's finally dropped.
Fam,
and he did give us a what?
When I heard Ambush come in on what's it called? Oh, what tune was that, fam?
The one with Millions as well.
Yeah, but it was a remix of it.
Yeah. Pounds and no, it's not Pounds and Dollars.
I think it was. Wait, I'm just looking. 10 on it remix.
10 on it. That's
fam,
it. Yeah.
When I heard Ambush come in, I nearly lost it, man.
Blood, it's so true. Actually, I heard that on a random the other day. Actually, I think someone put on the video. Ambush's energy, because I was just listening to the Coke tape as well.
Yeah.
Ambush's energy is
nuts.
Absolutely, it's unmatched when he gets to it. I can't lie.
He's actually a live wire.
Yeah,
he's actually a live wire.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
man. Great.
That project there, like, I want to say like how like spiritual I felt listening to it. I would actually put it up there for contender for album of the year. Just because like the way Cash has spoken about it, like there's a video of him basically saying how like it's not just, this tape isn't just about him. It's like now people that are in similar situations to him, they can use his case and use it to support their case to basically beat their immigration charges.
Nah, fam. And it's like when you include that, especially the spiritual element that you're talking about, bro, it's definitely up there when you talk about album of the year. When you think of the Getzes and Sims and all of that, like it is because, like you say, it's a journey.
Yeah,
it's a foot, and not only are we like kind of hearing the journey and like living it, experiencing it when you listen to the album, you really are. Like, it's crazy how in tune I felt. I was listening to the album and I remembered when he came back and he dropped like the few videos of him coming back, linking Bangles and the couple interviews with Kenny Allstar. And like, bro, it's so real. It's so real.
It's also nuts because like I remember I was thinking like when I was watching the interview he did for Amaran Don. It's like he was talking about how like it was like how he wasn't doing music when he was out there, and how he was like passing up a few interviews, and like in Yard they didn't know him as an artist, they just knew him as Cash basically from England, and he was basically talking about how like he felt how his fan base had like basically forgotten about him. But I was thinking like, nah, like brothers were still shouting you even when you did the 8 on nothing thing from Jamaica. Like
everyone was
like it was just mad interesting for like him to say that, but then for us like the reality was like completely different.
No, definitely, and that shows how removed he was, bro. Like I think it's so one thing that I actually had to like go back to, and this wasn't even like, after the track. This was during that listen to the album.
Yeah,
like it came to me. I had to go back. Was the first track where he's landed in the airport and he's got the window where he's giving his passport, and man asked him, "Oh, have you ever been in had immigration before?" And like the way he's speaking in twang, then flipping back to English. Do you remember that part?
Yeah,
and it's like
it's nuts.
This is, listen, Cash, man, he puts you proper.
Yeah, like you're actually there.
I feel like I'm standing next to man, saying this and like shaking with man. Like man, are gonna say, "I'm sorry, you gotta go speak." Bro, Cash really took it there, man. I'll be honest.
It's like he also spoke about how like he was like making the projects, but he said halfway through he was missing that feeling, and then he said the feeling was he actually had to go back to Jamaica and start his press like run there, and that's like basically how what's it called? He got proper into a deeper zone for making the whole thing.
No, man.
Like some of the stuff he's touching upon, like it's not just about how the immigration thing was for him, like it's also about how like it affected his mum as well, and relationships. And then in the interview he says how he beats his case and it takes him it meant to take them 2 weeks to send him his passport. It takes him 10 weeks. It says in those 10 weeks like he's been cool for everyone for like 7 years whatnot, and like fighting this thing. Last 10 weeks he said he's nearly self-sabotaging, but the worst part is all of the people that like he's good with, like all the links just start burning, and it's nuts.
And that close to realizing what he's been praying and hoping and dreaming for the whole. Nah, man, it's crazy. There's a lot of emotion in the thing, and it's always beautiful when you get like a slice of reality.
Yeah,
when in music, like obviously there's a lot of tunes now and of time that have been dropped that are talking about the times, but this isn't just talking about the times, it's talking about like such a particular thing to our community as well, bro. Yeah, and like it makes man think about so many people, so many, whether it be in the hood, whether it be back home, it don't matter. Like it's such a connecting thing, and to hear man not only just talk about it so deeply but so freely.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he's even got a line in his man about bars. It's like, man were trying to beef me, I was beefing immigration. Come
on, that bar alone, peeling, bro. Nah, man, bless him, man. Honestly, and I hope off this, because I can't lie to you, man saw the gal were moving when he dropped that movie with him or whatever. Like, you know, that I seen him do a headline or something the other day, actually.
Yeah, I know. Sweetie shouted that out as well.
There you go. Like, bruv, like he's definitely on flames in a lot of places, in a lot of countries or whatever. So I'm hoping that touring and all of that. And
that would definitely happen.
Do well, man.
That'd be crazy. Who do you think he'd bring out of them shows? That's to be an interesting thing.
That'll be I feel like he's well connected.
Yeah, because he said all the artists in like from the UK, when they come to Jamaica, they link him. So that's why like bare people, when he was trying to keep it on the low that he did music, that he did music in the UK when he was in Jamaica, but it's like people are always wondering like, yo, why do all the artists from the UK when they come here they come check him? Like, so yeah, that was something. Yeah,
nah, man, he's that guy. Like it's so weird, and even when I hear him say and think about it, that man's been spitting since he was 16, 17, but spitting like like I'm just like he really, and even if you go back to really holding his own, and even if you go back to the videos, it's like his energy. It was never
Yeah.
gonna die. Do you know what I mean? It was
That's
never
the thing.
gonna die, man. From if you were killing it from that young and doing it in that time,
Literally.
shout out behind bars, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a crazy platform.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
So another one that dropped as well after a long hiatus. To be fair, One Nation.
Yeah.
He dropped his album. Let me get the name of that. Actually, it was Sex Symbol 2, I think.
Sexy Odd Sequel or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Sexy Odd Sequel.
Yeah.
There are a few vibes in that. I can't lie to you.
Definitely. It's interesting. Like I was kind of late for how much I liked One Nation when he was active. Not to say I don't. No, I do. Just when he drops. I was quite late to this drop. But vibes.
Yeah, that tune. Trying to get Shawty to the after party.
Listen,
but she acting about it.
yeah.
That's a crazy tune.
There's a few tracks on there though. There's a few tracks on there. You might have to read like the list.
Buried Alive.
That's a good one. What's the one after that as well?
Monogram with Wav.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's actually a decent one. I think that's actually a decent one. That's a club kind of track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got tune with Louis Ray on there as well. Deja too.
That one.
Done with Deja. Yeah.
Screamer. Screamer. What's the one? Buried Alive. I thought I could have heard Ling Hush on that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was thinking.
But I know that like One Nation, he keeps his camp very like tight. Like so I could tell because like what was it? Just like when he started moving with like mainly so nowadays all the only people he really moves with are Dre 6, Gliz and Tion. And well not really Tion, but like he's cool with Tion if that makes sense. So like but the main Dre 6 and Gliz he mainly moves with.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he's kind of like I don't know how to describe it. He just stays like not stays in his style, but like I don't know. He's very much like he's got his set circle now. Yeah. Like I think when he was exposed to like up here, he kind of had to come back down to basically down here to basically just like I don't know what happened.
Come back to earth, innit?
Yeah, basically.
Smell the soul again, man. Like readjust, innit? I know what you mean. Still, I know what you mean. Yeah, man. I don't want to say I feel for him because these are talent, and talent really never dies. You know what I mean?
Because he went through a lot in it.
Yeah, man. He went through a lot, and it's always. I don't want to say worse, but it's always a thing when it's plain to see. Like I could see. I feel as a fan of his. Yeah. Honestly say, it was. I could see like, rah, man, don't look like he's in the best place. The way he's. Bruv, he was skyrocketing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when you're up there, like you always have to come down, and that down part is like it's not nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like how Dave says in Survivor's Guild. It's like you get all like it's like doing a show. You get all this love all at once, and then a few hours later it just fades away. That's it.
No, of course, man. Like they always say. Harder to get up there. Once you're up there, easiest thing to come back down. Because like
Asen was just having hits after hits after hits, bro. Like he was a money machine, and
he definitely does bank off that.
Oh yeah, of course.
But, nah, man. I think it was. I don't even honestly. This one here is like it's not even a tough topic to talk about. It's like it's honestly tough because I actually proper. I used to rinse One Ace. I'll be honest, like proper
from verified days.
Oi.
Can you give me some love and affection?
Bro, listen, like, bro. So I think for me, it's more of a thing of that element of I know there was that ceiling.
Yeah,
he was far from it. Like even though man was seeing number whatever's in the charts and this and that and doing whatever, that was even the beginning. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like hopefully. Because I'm hearing these vibes in this tape.
Yeah.
It sounds like man's.
Yeah, because he said, what's it called? Now he's just what, how did he describe this one? It's like no label, no like marketing team saying do X, Y, Z. It was like just vibes.
Yeah, man. And that's what it fully sounds like that. And proper commend him. Big up him, because it's a thing where it's not easy to do that.
Yeah, literally.
It's not easy to do that. He's just seen Tion.
Yeah.
Drop. I don't know if he's done that. Do you know what I mean? And it's man. It's plain. You can see. Buried Alive's a vibe, man.
Yeah, no, there's some big tunes on this. I need to run it through again, but it's nice though.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of like it's like how Be Young, just vibes.
Yeah.
Like literally just vibes. Like nothing too heavy, nothing like trying to be like organized. It's like that, you know, that tune Be Young Wine. It's like nothing too forced, just vibes.
Of course, man. Of course.
Mum said like no meeting and greeting. I don't like. Let me not get into it, fam.
Trust me. Nah, it's natural energy, man. I swear it is. And yeah, man, I don't even want to dwell on the past of him. That's why I think it's something that's not easy for me to talk about. But yeah, man, I just hope he and just smashes it and gets his bag, man. That's what's good for him, innit?
And his set's gonna be doing well. Dre 6, he dropped his EP, I think, this year or last year, and there were some good tunes in that. Dre 6 even covered Ed Sheeran.
Was that this year? Or was that last year?
I think it might have been last year, but he dropped a Ed Sheeran cover. Talking about trapping.
I remember that.
And then Gliz is meant to drop his EP probably next year.
Jeez.
But he's been killing it with the freestyles on TikTok. I can't lie to you. There's some crazy ones in there.
Yes. Gliz is hard.
Yeah.
Hard. No, he went through that.
He's got one line. It's like he basically says, "I never signed the deal." He's like, "I kept my soul. I never signed the deal." I was like, "Yo."
He's a G.
Yo.
That close to home. He's a G.
But then he also had a deeper line. He was like, everybody makes their mistakes, but I made mine in public, so that's probably why they hate me.
It's true.
And I was just like, rah. Yeah.
You got moved to, and rightly so.
But from his flow is insane, bro.
But it's the G. Like, man. You can't
man said,
man.
If I pull another Prada purse out this Pirates and put my queen in McQueen, so opinions on this trap might change. I was like, what? That's how he started.
Even the way you just said that, he's hard, man. Nah, man, he is. Like, you heard it from that first track that he dropped. It was One Nation was on there, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, because like they make that like vibey music, but he also makes that like rap music. Like,
nah, I'm with it still. Oh, good luck to all of them, honestly, man. Yeah.
And then obviously a UK great decided to also drop his project.
Whoa, yeah. Come on.
Rockstar, yeah, Dappy. Come on.
Let's do it.
Fam, Dappy.
He is a rockstar, really.
Fam, I don't even know where to start with this guy. Like, you know, like where it's just like, do you want to start at like N-Dub? Do you want to start at his return? Just start at his like where he peaked again with the wave style, the Afro swing style. Like, bro, his like, I didn't think like. I knew Dappy was talented, but I didn't know he was this talented.
And do you know what's so funny, bro? I think that's even, and not even this, you're 100% right, but I think it's almost even now the way, it's almost even cliche that we're saying this, bro.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Like,
it's absolutely mad. It's
like, what, you thought like 4 years ago, I'd be hearing Dappy already saying, the woody, make a shame, make a ride it good. Like, what? I was like, oh my God. When I was hearing him on that tune with Abra, and Abra go, machine in my hand, smoking that man, name with the man.
I beg you, you have to slap it. Oi, listen. Yeah, man, Dappy is.
This one here.
You can hear the ease.
Wait, I don't want to get into Abra's bit. Wait. Where is it? Being the GOAT. And then let me get to the bit we'll wait for, fam. Oh, but it's not there. I missed it. Man said, Big Batty pressed that like a 9 on the budge. Oh my god.
Come on. He's
Oh
gone.
my days, dog. This guy, yeah.
He's gone. There's actually a few tracks on this tape that I was thinking, nah, Dappy, you're
Fam.
something else, you know. That Wounds track.
Yeah.
Oh my days. And I know he dropped a video for that, but
Yeah.
my days.
There was what's called that Antigua tune caught me out by surprise.
Another one.
What's another one?
I'm trying to think.
I think I kind of like that Say Less one. That Steph London one was interesting.
I do remember the Steph one. That was alright. There's another one as well. Let me try to see if
The Marathon. I swear, wait, why is it not got the tunes that I saved?
Marathon was decent. Yeah.
I'm trying to see which ones I saved. I know I
was
saved a
decent.
couple.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Intro was mad.
Yeah, over flipping Owner.
Yeah, bro.
What?
I was hearing that. I was like,
forgot. Man spun Owner. I've had enough of him, you know.
Bro,
I've had enough of him.
when he did that, yeah, I was just like, yeah, you're nuts. You're nuts. Like, you're actually nuts. Like, from when he came back with like 'cause I was thinking about his comeback where he did straight facts.
Yeah.
He did the other one where he was talking about some other stuff as well.
I'm trying to remember the name of that freestyle. Nah,
I don't even know if I can find
that
it.
was sick those times. So I
And
thought
the-
he was coming back fully.
And then what's called, he dropped he proper went mad with which one was it? Oh my, yeah, that one.
Ah, the AM thing.
Yeah, that one was what he went crazy on that, bro.
Nah.
Then he was spinning with Tory Lanez on the Not Today, had Comfortable, All We Know with Asco and Ambush. I'm actually just DMing this. So, yo, he's had something. Yeah, it was Spotlight, Trill, Straight Facts.
Trill, that's it, yeah. Trill.
Yeah, and everybody ends up in the house in the hills. Believe me, I know how it feels.
Man.
It's like, I come from the manor, but it's not from badder.
Nah.
But if you take an L, you go get your hammer.
You know
What?
I'm saying? You
Man
see
said, when you
Dappy,
take an
like,
L, you go.
He's absolutely insane. But yeah, man. Talented. Basically, what I was trying to say is talented is almost like an understatement for him now.
Yeah.
I would love to see him get some sort of accolade. But beyond that, the flowers, I think, hopefully.
Oh, yeah,
he's
they're
seen
there.
them. Yeah, hopefully he's seen them, innit? But
Like, he was getting love at his he did his headline show before the tape came out.
and it went.
Yeah, the show was going crazy.
It went off.
He had Bearman there, he had RD there, he had Notes there, he had the Rams there. Ramsey dropped the EP recently as well. Yeah, fam, he had everyone there.
Yeah, man. UK great, man. UK
Yeah.
great, honestly. UK GOAT, really. One of the GOATs.
Man was setting levels like way before like anything, bro.
Number ones 10 years ago.
And people are still screaming out no regrets at his show. Like, 'cause I can't lie to you, it'll be absolutely criminal if he actually did a headline show and then performed those. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro.
It'll be absolutely criminal. You can't, like, obviously you like, you're in the new era, yeah, but like a hit that big, yeah.
That might have to be the last tune. I wouldn't even mind, you know. If I had no regrets and I seen the choir come out from the top of the thing, like, I wouldn't even mind, bro. I swear. I'd have a tear in my eye, probably.
But I think like people need to allow it with the N-Dubs return tour, because that ain't happening, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they got a new, that, like, we'll take the Dappy solo share.
Yeah, of course.
I remember I used to be spinning that tune on Coming. Bro, he was spinning on that one.
Nah, man. And Dubs
I said, fuck so good, make a bitch wanna fight me.
And those are the hits still, man.
Yeah.
A lot of hits still. Nah, man. Bless him. Happy to see him back and in his element and enjoying it.
Yeah,
The main
fam.
thing.
He's someone who's when we say core fan base, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Don't play with that. Don't play with them, man. There.
He can sell out arenas with his core fan base. Like some of these little. Where did he do his headline, anyways?
I'm not actually 100% sure, but like the venue wasn't. Maybe it might be in. It looked like from the video. It looked like OT Islington.
Yeah, probably got Islington still.
Let me check.
Bless him, man. Even as his, what's it called? People them dropped as well. K Coke.
Oh yeah, that was a mad one. Coke was talking smoking that whole thing. Can't lie to you. That actually shocked me. I was like, rah. But he had some big names, like it's like, what's it called? Like, you know, like
some of the biggest.
You know, like I've started to deep this with Ambush as well. Like, you know when like someone's actually like, you're a rapper from the ends. Like no, not from the ends, but like you're a rapper. Like how do I describe this? Like you encapsulate your area basically. It's like you have some rappers from your area that like have like blown up and they're over here now, but you're actually like your area, like
Yeah.
you when like you're actually your area. If that makes sense.
No,
like
100%. I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
like when I was listening to this whole thing from Coke, I was just like, you're actually just like you're basically neighborhood hero.
Yeah.
Like that's it. You're literally the neighborhood hero.
Yeah, man. Like, that is like I think there's very few hood legends like living legend. Like
Yeah.
if man like bless his soul Storming was still about. Do you know what I mean? Like there's and yeah, Coke is one of them still.
Yeah, like I could walk to your area and then be like, oh, do you know this guy? Who's like, yeah, of course, like, man, like, but then I could say another person's name. They'd be like, who? Like,
yeah, of course. Like it's yeah, definitely, man. He's definitely done his thing and stamped his mark on this era.
Yeah,
man. Stood the test of time as well.
That man got Jar Jar So's Mike GLC and SAS on the tune.
SAS.
Man got Bounty Killer on the tune.
On that drill beat, bro.
Yeah, like fam, like more than enough, fam. Like
more than enough there. Those four, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Actually, for the UK, that's actually more than enough. I'm telling you, that's more than enough. No, you know.
Like, and he was K-Coke, he was ringing off in Albania as well.
Yeah.
He did tunes with some Albanian artists.
I remember I watched the interview of his. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
NFTR.
Maybe it was either the NFTR one or yeah, I think it was NFTR one. Yeah, you're right. And man was just saying how basically he was firstly saying how like there was a point where he kind of not left it here, but just kind of just went there and was just pushing music out there and connect to a better artist out there. But like you're saying, he was saying how it's popping.
Yeah, he was like, what's called the artists that you won't know of, but go to Albania, they're saying out every single thing every single night.
Like, his name's literally just slipped my mind. That's so bad of me, man. My man, you know who I'm thinking of. My brother that was on, I can't even talk about the rhythm.
Just say it.
Smachiavelli's rhythm still. You know what I'm talking about, innit? And he's done another rhythm with, I think he's done a track with Dappy. Oh man, that's gonna hurt me.
What,
man.
he was on a tune with thing. Say his name, fam.
Yeah,
Okay.
You had my man's name, innit? It was on that remix, innit?
Which he has the remix to a tune. Oh, 1-4.
Nah.
I know what's it called. Wait, let me have a look and see what his thing's saying.
On that whole international, you know that international.
Oh, okay.
Forgot even what the name of that. Bando
Diaries.
Yeah, Bando Diaries.
Noisy. Divine.
Noisy.
Okay.
Noisy. That's it. Yeah, he's another one from there.
Yeah, he's done quite a few international feats.
Yeah, man. There's the what's it called? That whole area's popping, you know. It's like Kosovo, all of it popping still. They got their own little world kind of thing.
Yeah, literally. I think DMT didn't do it with an Albanian brother. He did it with one guy. I can't remember where, but that tune goes off. I can't lie to you. It's one of the hardest entrances I've heard for a while. Well, not hardest, but like it's such a unique entrance. Like when I first heard it, I was like, do I like this? But then I listened to it a few more times. I'm just like, okay, nah. For like an international artist, I'm jumping on like a UK beat.
Gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even know what shit you're talking about.
It's what's it called?
Tell me or something.
It's like around the world. I got links all over the world.
Oh, snap.
And the guys, what's
that?
1 second.
Next time, innit? Flipping hell, man.
Just found Dimsy. They find it. It's not BC.
You know when you unlock portals in your head, like when. Do you know what I mean, though? There's certain times where, like, you don't remember something ever.
All over.
By who though?
Dimsy.
Yeah, that's it.
And they had the brothers from, I'm not so sure where are they from. I doesn't even say in the bio. But it's Yozomanidas, Nintendo, and SJ.
Jeez, big up them, man. Yeah, man. I can't lie to you, man. Talent all over the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Happy to see it, man. But yeah, Coke really pushing everywhere that he's from.
Yeah.
Like in embodying it, let's say. 100%. 100%, man. Definitely. That was a legendary tape. Quite a few solid features on there.
Yeah. And see Biz on there as well.
I was going to say Biz is there. Bush, like you were saying. French, Cold.
Oh wait, so I was looking at the wrong tape. I need to Blade, but I was like, wait, I'm still on the wrong tape.
No, pure Coke.
But yeah, this was a good take. I can't lie to you. I liked it a lot.
And we've been waiting on this one. We've been waiting on this one. This I Ain't Perfect. We've been watching Coke interviews or like listening.
Yeah.
To it. He's been saying, "Yeah, I ain't perfect," jumping and all of this time, innit? So like, I'm actually happy that
I only clocked it from the Daily Duppy, you know, that it was gonna drop.
And that Daily Duppy's like the first, the newest one.
His news Daily Duppy.
That's like that's the first 2 tracks as well, isn't it? Yeah, man.
And I was like, wait, cause I listened to it. I was like, wait, you're actually dropping something? I was like, rah.
He looks flossy in that Daily Duppy as well. Nah, man, he done it, man.
Well, of course, like the money's still there, in it. Like,
it's true. Can do a show, hopefully.
Like, literally, yeah. Hopefully you could, man. But that would be very techie. I thought, especially for him, I'm not gonna lie to you, that'd be too much. Like even Fume to Engineer show got shut down.
Yeah, man, that looked sad. That looked very sad, actually.
Yeah,
I feel for that.
Like the Dublin one's still going ahead, but like this one, like brothers pulled up. Please shut it down 15 minutes beforehand.
Someone needs to get done for that, bro. Someone needs to get.
No, I'm pretty sure you can sue potentially. I'm pretty sure.
All of that's all long, man. Someone needs to set up something. That's a violation.
It's the least you can do, though.
There should be a minimum 48, 72 hours. Yo, 72 hours, man. Not even 48, 72.
Yeah.
Minimum. You gotta let them know, bruv. But yeah, man. Shame, man. Hopefully, man. That's even a whole other topic, man.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, blood. That's even something else, man. Bless them all, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, last one, yeah. Well, obviously not the last one that dropped, but one that I want to say. Backroads G obviously dropped his. I haven't actually listened to this one, but like from what I saw, yeah.
G, you see, I can't lie to you. You know, man. Him and Pa Salute.
Yeah.
Boy, I can't lie to you. Them two there, I'm in the fan camp.
Yeah.
So I'm in the camp still, but Backroad G, it's interesting because when he first come about, I just love the pure energy. Like I feel like it's actually connected. Like it's bare like no filter. You know what I'm saying that, and I really I hear that one.
Yeah.
Still, but he also kind of reminded me of like a bit of grime and that. So it was like tap in hard, kept flipping it hard. But a lot of people are saying he's just shouting. I'll always never forget. That's a cool, bro. This tape here showed absolutely everything that he is really trying to do, the artist thing.
Man got a tune with what's called Jay-Z and who else?
Yeah, and Jada Kiss,
and
Conway the Machine. Mad in that movie, in the Black Western movie. Hard. I still need to watch that. Hard Did They Fall Out now? Why am I promoting that? But my man, he really goes for like the African vibes and like there's actual songman vibes. It's mad. I wish you could play a couple of tracks now, but bruv, he's talented, man.
Yeah.
Like you know when you can tell whether or not you're the best singer or the best rapper. You can tell now. You hear music though.
Yeah, I know. I saw on TikTok. He's got a tune coming up where he samples that that he sampled it and he's spitting over it. Well, they refixed the instrumental.
I beg you, don't kill me. Are you serious?
Yeah, if I can find it now.
I beg you. You see what I'm saying? Even there's one called Ferragamo where he's murdering that. I don't even know how. I think it's in the outro. He's part of NSG, basically, the way they were talking. And man, they got a tattoo with him in the tattoo. Imagine that. Yeah, who is it? One of I'm trying to remember who it is. One of the members got a tattoo with him in the tattoo. Maybe OGD.
Oh, fair. Yeah, cause I know he's cool with NSG. He could even be. People are saying, "What is he a member of NSG now?"
That's what they're saying.
Oh yeah, what's good? Listen to this.
This guy's too much.
Miss Bank, but it says Miss Banks is on it still, as well.
No, I can't even hear in the back. No, I'm joking.
Oh no, that was good. It's like a 30-second snippet in it.
Yeah,
But fam,
that's hard. That's hard. We got up here, man. Honestly, man, I do like the tape. There's quite a few big tracks on it.
Yeah,
but just overall, I do like the tape, man. I'll be honest. I'm a fan of Black G as well.
I feel like people thought he was shouting when he first came in because one, it, like if we keep it, but it did like when he first came in, it was like, bro, this man is just actually just shouting, did it? Like it was like that because, and obviously like there's always that one like shouting person in the scene that comes with that type of vibe. Like it was Fecky, there was Suspect, then who was after Suspect? I don't think there was anyone after Suspect.
Sus has kind of held it for quite a bit.
And then what's it called? Then someone had to come through. People thought maybe it was gonna be PA, but no, it didn't end up being PA. Then Macro came through, but Macro, like the more you listen to Macro, you realize no, he's not actually shouting. Like, and people thought it was actually an act, but they did the ZZ thing. People were like, oh right, that's actually how you talk. Like,
of course, man.
Like man was mid sentence going.
You can see he's alive, wow, genuinely. You can see it, so it's funny. But,
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, definitely. He reminds me of like back in the day energy, man. I think that's why I like him a lot as well. Big up him. I hope he goes far. I hope he does actually fully break into that scene. And
yeah, what's good? I think he like back home. He could do well.
Yeah, same.
If he focused on that though.
I think at some point he will kind of. Because there's a couple tracks of that tape where you hear and you think, well, like, is this the vibe you're going for? Yeah, my guy. Say no more. Big up, man. Honestly.
Alright, cool. I'm going to take that in. I'll make sure I'm just putting it down so I can take it in. Alright.
Beat, bro.
So the big topic here.
Yeah.
So recently, I know this was a marketing thing from them, but regardless, nonetheless, yeah. Groundworks, they basically like got onto the UK freestyle scene. And basically was saying how like all these freestyle platforms, but people aren't actually doing freestyles on top of the dome, etc. No, let me get their tweet out so I don't quote them inaccurately.
I remember you sent me something. Yeah.
That one I opened when I was sleeping, guys, got a cold freestyle, you know, though.
Rinse them alone.
Yeah, the one
Yeah, it's Rinse him alone still.
Fam, you know,
he's actually a spitter, G. Like,
bro, oh, fam.
He's not like a joke, man. Like,
fam, if I could get my TikTok saved up right now, yeah. I've got a video of him actually barring. No. He's barring on a grime rhythm, bro.
Yeah, because he actually bars. That's what I'm trying to show you. You can.
Yeah, I was shocked. I thought it was
up man on YouTube. You'll find it. He spits a 140 still. He actually spits.
Fam, this is what I was hearing. Fam. You know, if I heard this at Grime Original, like, I was like, what?
You could go to a guy's set here, man.
Yeah, but I was because I didn't know him like that, so I was like, rah, like,
yeah, nah,
that's
mad
like,
how yeah, man, Rinse him alone. Even Danny Cocaine and them man there.
Yeah, like, oh. No, you don't actually understand how rattled I was, bro. I was like,
you must, yeah. No, I know exactly.
The first image I got of this guy,
I know exactly what.
Like, I was like, this guy is not a spitters, yeah, but he's gonna go viral. Then I hear my man, like, what's it called, potentially out here, like, man could be on the set with like Capo and them, man. I was like, what? I was like,
the worst thing is, he has done them sets. The worst thing is, hey, listen, God bless you, innit? It's mad.
My man was here barring like he could be in the North Face, bro. Like, I was like, where the flip did this come from, fam?
Man. I swear to you, it's mad. I heard that thing and I thought, nah, no way this is this guy. And obviously found out it's him.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Someone must have told me one time. They were like, have you not heard my man? He's gone now. Have you not seen everyone singing about him? They're probably gonna sample him in a track.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? You might be right. You know, I swear to you, smite me if I'm lying. Within like 2-3 days, I heard some youth sampled.
Yeah, someone sampled it.
Oh my days!
Crazy.
Yeah, he's gone. Even on like Instagram, he's got like 11k followers or something now.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. He's yeah, man. That's all. It's all a blessing, man. I swear, man. You never know how you're gonna bust.
Literally.
You never know how you're gonna bust. People keep doing it to get me.
Word, when I first came across him, I thought it was a homeless guy.
This is what I knew you were saying.
So I'm sorry. I just want to put it out there so I can be completely transparent. Like the way that TikTok put him across to me, like someone was recording a guy coming up to him in the street saying one eye, and so bro, I'm not gonna like
man had really both
bro
eyes
like
open in it,
bro, like straight, like not on a disrespectful thing at all, but like
I'm dying, bro.
Like it's first impressions in it. Like I don't judge a book by its cover, but like I've seen enough videos of like what's called man them recording crocodile teeth and then them thing there, fam.
Oh nah, you're actually trying to send me, bro. I said don't put me in the coffin, bro.
But let's get back to groundwork, fam. Get back to groundwork, fam. They're like,
shit.
I'm gonna try to summarize because there's a lot of things here they put, but they're like, so many platforms out there, which one are actually showing us who can freestyle. Everyone gets to brag about the cost of pre-recording and multiple takes. It's hard to tell who can actually rap. There's once a time artists are actually putting up to platforms not even knowing what beat they're gonna be rapping on. Now anyone can record a track and put it to a plugged in mad about bars, day dappy, lip sync, or wear a bally and not even do anything, just wave their hands. Then you got the fire and the boost, and man are doing like 5 takes, picking the best and putting them together. And you're hearing ad-libs on some of these joints. What have you let us see and get to? You'll be surprised how many of your favourite rappers can spit a 32 bar off the top of their head without their phone in their hand and messing up their lyrics.
True.
I've seen a man record a song fresh so he doesn't even know the bars yet, submit it for a freestyle and go then the next day with a mask and just move their arms and sync to the beat. Then now they're basically putting out their thing of like a first take freestyle thing, which they're doing. And I was thinking about it, and I hear what they're saying, but at the same time, I don't think it's really a necessity. Well, not that it's not a necessity, yeah? Like, there's an angle for that. Like, obviously, like, so freestyle is not a massive part of the thing anymore. Like, that was when artists were coming, a lot of the scene was coming out. Now, like, when I see freestyles, I see them as like TV series.
Yeah.
TV series, they're pre-recorded and you just enjoy them. Like, obviously, like, it's not the same as actual freestyle, but if I want to see an actual freestyle, I'll go Tim and Barry. Like, Tim and Barry, like, brothers, like, they literally had 2 camera shots, fam. So, like, brothers will listen to a tune, do the ad-libs one take, and then that's it, really. It's hilarious as hell, fam.
Tim and Barry's okay, so.
But it's good, though. And it's like, for me, yeah, it's like what we said with the masters thing, how it's like, if you can own your like, what's the point of owning your masters if they're not worth anything? It's like straight. Yeah, like a lot of these there's a lot of artists, yeah, they'll brag about being able to spit off the dome and thing, cool. But bro, what's the point in being able to spit off the dome if it's not a good freestyle?
Given.
A lot of artists can spit a 64 128 off the dome, but it's dead.
Given. Straight.
Like
straight.
And that's why I think, like, the freestyle things, obviously, like, eventually it's going to get to a point where the more people come into seeing, you got people that are basically going to be trying to do it the way X, Y, Z. But, like, I don't feel it's as big of a deal as people are making it out to be, because there's various other areas in the scene that are, like, slacking. And worrying about freestyles is...
it's the least of our worries.
Yeah, like...
It's for the purists, I guess. It's definitely
true.
For the purists. I think we do forget that, like, that pre-recorded element and all this and that to just get out the way makes it, I guess, easier for the platform as well.
Yeah.
And these sorts of things. But the freestyle thing is such an interesting conversation, man. I swear to you, man. Because what is a freestyle?
Originally, it'll be pull up. Everyone. Originally, it'll be pull up, fight for the mic. And check it out. Well, that's but it'd be basically pull up, everyone spits whatnot.
Yeah.
No phones, no mic, hand you the mic, you run your thing.
Over just a beat, you don't even know what's coming next, innit? Yeah, man. I mean, The UK's always been interesting, innit, for freestyles, because I feel like there was even a moment. It's been so gradual. There's been a moment where people are saying people aren't even freestyling anymore. They're coming with writtens. Do you get what I'm saying? And so to hear people saying this pre-recorded thing now, it's like, yeah, of course it makes sense. But you want that element of, are you really about it? Can you really rap? Like,
yeah.
We don't know. Can you really? Why we supported you? You can't rap. Do you know the ones?
Go on. Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like the only reason people are really annoyed is because it's being branded as a freestyle.
Yes.
If someone did like they're calling out plugged ins, I feel like it was only because plugged in they were kind of branded as freestyles at the start. But I don't think plugged in even brand themselves as freestyles because people know that they're pre-recorded. But like, if people know it's not meant to be a freestyle, it's mainly with Fire in the Booth. Fire in the Booth is proper branded as a freestyle platform. But brothers, there's only like 12 of them out of like the 1,000 that are what's called freestyled, which is crazy. And like what's called Akala was like 3 of them. Yeah. So like that.
I think that's 14.
So yeah, fam. But like, I think that's literally the only issue because don't get me wrong, the freestyles, they're good. But if you look at like the production on some of the other things, like the same Mad About Bars and Plugged In, like you can see like those are like kind of levels like production wise that you won't be able to get with a freestyle.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why I'm not too. That's why I think it's more that like don't complain about the freestyles. Like you know where to go to if you want what you want in it.
This is what I'm thinking, because at the end of the day, what do they want when they're asking for the freestyle? That real raw, off the cuff, just like freestyling effectively.
Yeah.
Just you can roll with it, and it's like, oh snap, man was giving me the energy. Like you're just in time. Like it's a moment in time. Cool. You get that moment in time.
Yeah,
with
like
the freestyle.
That's the thing, like. And it's like people say they want X, Y, Z, but like I always say to people that if you're complaining about something within the UK scene, you just haven't looked deep enough into the UK scene. Like what's it called? Let's say you want actual organic freestyles. Cool. You got Tim and Barry. You got Rinse. What's the other one?
Pyro?
Yeah, you got Pyro Radio. But then you'll show people these platforms. I'll be like, oh no, but I don't.
Does sets as well.
Yeah, you got the Spyro ones. You had Rude Kid had his ones on Kiss, but then you'll show them to people and they'll be like, oh yeah, but I don't want that though. And it's just like, okay, but it's like it's more people aren't willing to. They want a certain thing from a certain few artists.
Definitely, and like you said, people forget that we're not in that scene, that freestyle. One thing that we can't forget that is definitely related to freestyling is that element of hunger. It's that element of being like from the bottom. You're basically like battling your peers, and that's why it's free. Who can come up with the quickest, fastest? Who's got the newest bars all the time? That's how you end up. Just I'm a freestyle about Jukebox Studios because whatever. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, we're out of that era now.
Yeah.
We're not in the era of where man really were still working or whatever it is and doing this, but going radio and really fighting for the mic. So now it's all refined.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like an organic freestyle doesn't hold as much weight. Like don't get me wrong, it can help you a lot. Don't get it twisted. But like a lot of the times, like people just. It's not the come up way. Like even like platforms like Fire in the Booth, like I wouldn't say they're as culturally relevant as they were before.
Yeah. Like if you get Fire in the Booth, people rate you.
Yeah, like if you were getting Fire in the Booth back in the day, people were like, okay, yeah, it's this guy's time now. This guy's time. Yeah. But nowadays, if you get Fire in the Booth, people are just like, all right.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, they're not as culturally. Of course, they're not. Like they've been washed.
Like more time, like if someone gets a plugged in, then it'll be like, oh, okay, like this is like. Because that's like the intimate, like if someone gets plugged in or General's Corner, then
and when you get colours and there's certain platforms that you can get, but like my thing is freestyling for a lot of people. For me, bro, I could sit and do it all day. Like, I'll be honest. Let's get that straight in it. But I've realised that it's not cool.
Yeah,
like that element of trying and flop it. Like, don't forget, people flop.
Yeah, that's the thing.
People stumble and you have to pick yourself back up and whatever. Like, people like you might remember 8 of a 16 or 12 of a 16 and have to flip to a different 32. Yeah, you only remember 16 of. Like people they're not ready to show that side to them.
Yeah,
we live in 2021 now, bro.
It's an ego thing as well.
It's a
big ego thing.
Yeah, where it's you gotta be the image. You've got to be the gram. You got to look as fresh as possible. You got to drop your first video looking as fly as hell, with the best cameraman, with the best mix and mastering, with the bars that sound like everyone else. Yeah, but it sounds relevant. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is a starter pack to everything now. Whereas back in the day, when we think of when we're hearing Tef and Blade and Boost and Potter and Mashtown and Coke and everyone spitting, you've literally stepped off your work for 5-10 minutes to spit on the camera. If Jamal or Rashid or whoever's come to the ends, or one of their little man in the ends have a camera, and you're getting back to the work afterwards, because that freestyle stuff is what you do as a pastime. Like, it was, this
raw,
is the dream to make it out. If I make it out, I'll make it out. But
there was literally a fire in the streets, bro. Like, literally fire. Like, brothers would literally just pull up to it. But that's even what Tim and Barry do. They literally record on the block.
This is how bad it is. You mentioned Find the Streets. Find the Streets was even a cut. I don't even want to put it like this, but it was almost like a cut below Find the Booth. It was like, I want to get to more man that are hungry in the ends.
But it's like, they're not going to pull up to me, so I have to pull up to them.
I have to pull up to them, but also, like, they may not be of the
like, standards.
Not even standard.
I know what you're saying.
Popularity that I could put them in. Like, man were hungry back then. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Man was so like, and now it's a thing where, we can say, they don't give us the but, bro, that's not what it is no more.
Literally, like, the come up process is completely different. Like,
completely different.
Sometimes, like, okay, it's literally like, what's it called? You just drop a few. What's it called? A few joints. Yeah, you drop a few tunes, go viral. You're up,
bro.
You pay for enough blog promo. You're up,
and that's actually the plan now as well. Like literally, like, people will think,
make a funny thing in the tune, get a few meme pages on it. Like, fam, like, people, like, it's not like, if I get on this freestyle platform, it was like, obviously there's some freestyle platforms that can change the game for you, but it wasn't. They're more of like an addition. More time freestyle platforms they use for maybe either if the fans are demanding like you on it, or if you're doing maybe a rollout.
Bro, freestyle platforms are like made you think now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not even.
They're like blogs.
Not even. They are like made you think, fashion concept. I'm just bait, all of that stuff. Not to
Young Kings TV literally had his own freestyle series.
Not to degrade one or upgrade the other. They're literally the age that we live in now. They're literally the same. So it's I'm putting myself out there. Yeah, like you say, it's a top up. Like really, I'm packaging myself with these few singles and this EP after the 3 song drops or whatever. But bro, look at Nipper. Yeah. Look at Nipper. Not to say that I haven't been listening to him the whole time. Not to say that I haven't heard of him. Yeah. But how long has it taken since for him to? Do you know what I mean? And that is credit to him and a big blessing. Like, literally everyone in the scene, to be honest, because however many man love Blast and whatever you want to say. Yeah. But you don't have to do. He didn't have to. We don't know his grind. Let me not disrespect, but it's not the same as when man had to do this and do that and granted it might
man was trying to pay like what's it called, like £10 to get onto a radio set, and then maybe they won't even get to spin a bar because they couldn't grab the mic.
And granted, it might be different. There might be different ways where you come short and whatever, but it's just not in that time no more.
Like, fam, like another example, Switch OTR, I think. Yeah. Donnie literally dropped a snippet on TikTok. Went absolutely viral. Yeah. Oh no, okay, so he's had tunes before, let me respect his thing,
But bruv.
Yeah, he's had like 5 tunes before, Okay, so he dropped like five tunes, Dropped a snippet on TikTok, got A1 and J1 on it. Obviously, them man went viral recently, like mad viral, they're mad popular right now. Latest trends on 21 million.
Big track to be honest.
Basically got signed. I think he signed a singles deal for that tune there. And now it's up, fam. That tune's gone crazy. It's on 10 million plays, and it drops like this month.
See what I'm saying? And that's even another thing.
Like, and that's on Spotify, 10 million plays.
Credit to him, first of all. Let me not even skip that. Good jump there. But that's even another thing, bro. Like, first of all, his formula has been quick and managed to do that. But can't forget, there's a big player involved, the label.
Yeah.
How many labels were about like that? Like, as freely as they are now.
Yeah, that's 100% true. Like, how many labels we even like looking at UK artists? Like, at most, they're looking at Dizzy. Like, if you want to get things by you, like a label back then, you had to be at the top. Like, Dizzy got signed because he was at the top, bro. Like, he was at the absolute top.
And they realized how big it could be. Like, it would have been insane. But now think about how many labels and imprints and little distribution and whatever packaging deals, whatever you wanted. Like, how many deals you can get? It's people. It's not a. You can just think, yeah, I'm just looking to get the 10 bags.
Yeah.
However much you are thinking of. 20, 50, 100, 2, 5, whatever you're thinking of.
You can drop a one tune, get the bags, and just go.
Thank you. And that is a lot of the time what a lot of people do actually want to do, which is the crazy thing. A lot of people do want. I was actually surprised, even though I guess shouldn't be. But I was surprised when I heard that. But a lot of people want to just let me get my little. I'll flip that or whatever they want to say after that. But
do you want like the money? Like literally, like you can have one viral moment, do a few club shows, and you're clear.
Look at Pounds.
Yeah. He got locked into a bad deal though. He's out of it now.
He's out of it now, and obviously he must have learned from that. But he bust off.
Yeah, I think I say his thing's different because he actually went to release, but I think in his deal, they didn't let him. They blocked him from legally. He was blocked from posting for a year.
Yeah, no, like I don't know what happened. Like, God bless him. I'm just saying he bust off the whole. Bless him,
I
man.
get you though. Yeah,
bless him, man. Honestly, the deal thing's peak. Like, and it makes sense. I'll be honest. Like, it makes sense having seen how he's progressed and that. It's peak, man. But that he's in the age where you can rap about chocolate bars. Yeah. And not to say that's why he busts. But do you get what I'm saying? Yeah,
definitely a big factor.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he's hard and he has work rate, but man, a lot for me personally, I'm not even gonna say a lot of people. Me personally, there was one time I saw him against S1, this in S1, and I was thinking, rare. I swear, my man used to spit about chocolate bars. Yeah, no joke, and that's credit to him actually.
Yeah, that's back. He used to run them things heavy. Like he dropped like three chocolate bar freestyles. I think.
Yeah, I think I heard 2. So yeah, probably did drop 3. And that, like I said, that's credit. It's not me taking the piss. Like that's actually credit to him. You rapped about that, and now you're gone. Yeah, you could never do that before, bro. But again, you don't need to necessarily, let's say, do the hustle. So maybe that's why it's not appealing.
Yeah, I think also like when someone made a point about, Ed Sheeran made a point about this. When he was speaking to Chucky, he was saying how the nostalgia. People don't actually care about freestyles. Well, no. The Ed Sheeran didn't say this, but I'm putting in. So basically, for context, people were saying, "Oh, this album's not like the last album." They were saying about his new thing. He was like, you should make music like you made your last one. But he was like, 1, I can't do that because I'm in a different position in my life right now. 2, you don't actually want music like that because when you hear that music, it won't hit the same. Of course. It's because you just want the nostalgia that comes with that music, basically. Yeah. It'll be like telling Dappy to make tunes like Rockstar, No Regrets.
100 Rockstars are bang.
It's like, and so people don't actually want actual freestyles. They want the nostalgia of basically when they were listening to his freestyles back day, but they're not gonna get that because one, brothers aren't as hungry because brothers ain't like actually trying to like rapping for like 5 bills, bro. I remember like if you got like what's it called, Russ was getting 5 bills like for going to a uni show, like I think 4 or 5 years ago. So like it's not that time now. Like people aren't ever gonna be that hungry because it's not that hard. Bro, but
100, like 100, and you know what? Even the example you just given is so absolutely perfect. you're never getting the old school Ed Sheeran again.
Yeah, of course not.
Man said, it's too cold outside.
Bro.
What? Bruv, you're not getting that
Like,
one again.
man has man
not.
literally now he's what's it called? Man's he's got a daughter, I think, and he's married with his high school sweetheart.
Yeah,
Like
he's a flipping gazonki in there.
you know, he gives his manager 20%.
He what?
Gives his manager 20%.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a GG.
Yeah,
And that's why he's breading. Like, I'm not being funny. That is real life energy.
Yeah,
that's why he's breading.
But like, fam, like you're not like people want the nostalgia, but you're not gonna get the nostalgia. Like,
nah, man.
It's like, you don't get the nostalgia. Like,
you're not, man.
Like people,
Can't buy it.
and I thought that comes into like when I heard that, I was like, oh rah, like that's a big thing for a lot of people. It was definitely a thing for me with Potter looking back. Like, I wanted the nostalgia of hearing like Potter in the come up. That's what I was nervous about. But it's like at the end of the day, you can never recreate that because I think you might have come close with the 2020 freestyle. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna like get that type of nostalgia.
Again, and that's what I was going to say, the 2020 freestyle makes sense because that's such a thing. That's 2020 vision.
Yeah.
We've been waiting. We've basically been on however long journey since he went in to come out. So that makes sense. But I remember we talked about the Potter thing.
Yeah.
I remember it was either you or someone else, we were saying that, is he going to top TD3 though?
Yeah.
And
that's what I was saying.
There's no way.
Because like he did a different space.
That whole training day thing. Training day.
Yeah.
Literally.
Still
as the
training.
movie says, training day 1 was 100 million% training day.
Yeah.
Training day 2 was 100 million billion% training day, bro. Training day 3 is like you've trained.
Yeah.
This is like kind of
it's like the performance,
yeah, of the training.
Yeah.
But flipping hell, bro, you're not getting training day again. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, like, because like you have to do that. Like, someone, if we're keeping it a buck here, someone training day 1 and 2 was made in the bando, recorded, all of that stuff.
In fact,
Word to Blades made bags and boxes free with the packs out.
bruv, I was just about to say, literally just about to say. I can't even know how to even put this question.
Nah, just say it straight, say it raw.
Nah, we'll just flip this question.
No, say it raw.
Nah. What's it called? Out of the first 2 training days, which one are you thinking is made more in a tea?
Wait, let me check one thing quickly.
Must be, what are you looking at? Because like it's literally the truth, and the same with bags and boxes.
Training day 1, 100%.
Low.
No, because that one's got that outro. It was like, you ain't never see your boy's mom cry. You ain't seen the judge take 20 off your don's life. No. But I think about that one there. I'm tempted to say training day 2, but training day 2's got a few like deeper cuts that I'm just like, ooh, maybe like you might have been like trying to like pattern up a bit here.
Nah, yeah, training day 2 is definitely because that was the big Kenny host.
Yeah, like training day 2 for me is like obviously you're doing your thing in the streets, but like you're more like you patterned it up. You're not just running around like crazy. Like you're a bit smarter now. But training day 1's just like, bro, I'm out here, bro. Like
even bags and boxes.
It's like when people touch road for like the first 2 years, like they're just out there, bro.
Nah, man, training day 1 is definitely a real like. For me, training day 1 sounds outside straight. It just sounds like he's outside. Straight, I'll be honest. It just sounds like he's outside, literally just in the trenches, in the firing line. Training day 2 sounds like he's in the T.
Yeah,
like
fair.
Living them till like 6 a.m. like
I hear you.
type of thing. Wing cleaner and that, like big boy tracks on that thing, hard. Like, yeah, man. But
just got a host and an engineer.
Blood. But this is what but you can't. The reason I'm asking this though is like you're not like we managed to get Slumdog. Yeah. We managed to get a Frank. We managed to get quite a few like the Green District. There's a few bad boy tracks. But
that's because I would say because he wrote those at the time, and it's like what Cash said. Like that's why you can get some of the old Cash from this recent album, because he's like, I'm writing about stuff like 5 years my 5 years of experience in yard, and also things that happened in the UK, like let's say 7, 8 years back, that he couldn't talk about at the time, but he can talk about now.
And I'm telling you, since then, Potter, he dropped this new one.
Yeah. Is it Thanks for Waiting or something like that?
Thanks for Waiting.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It's a completely different vibe because that Training Day 3 is the last of that era.
Yeah,
After
literally.
that, he said for this tape, we went for a week away on a camp and he wrote this tape. And there's one track I think I can definitely say reminds me of that Johnny on the Spot thing.
Yeah.
But bar that, it's like I'm listening to stepping into a new age Potter.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not easy to get the moments again from any of your favorite artists. I'm never getting a Karma ever again from Gets.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're never going to Artillery either.
Ever again. And I don't mind, by the way.
Yeah.
That I know we can still forever do the thing. And this Saturday's going to be a Marza. Marza. What I just remember Gets 20th of November. Let's do this. But
you got a ticket? Okay, yeah.
We're there, man.
I thought you didn't get one. I was like, rah.
We're there, blood. Outside. Cool. But, yeah, I'm not getting that again.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that again. So, you know what I mean?
But it's like, it's more time. It's like, just enjoy. It's about enjoying what was there. And I think that's like, it's like with the, what's it called? Like, it's another thing with the grime scene. It's like, it's also like, like people are nervous that like, what's it called? They, like, a sound is going to like completely go. But it's just like, it's never going to completely go because it's always going to be purists within a genre.
Always.
It's just about whether you're open to those purists. Like, sometimes you got to adapt to those purists and not like ask your favorite artist to kind of like regress. No, not regress, but it's like, if a man's living in the sticks and he's got like 3 kids, like he's not gonna be talking smoke. Like what, like, to even round off, yeah, word to Mustak, I'm not gonna rap about the street stuff because that would be disrespectful to the street brothers out there doing it when I'm not doing it.
Straight up. And that's actually it, man. Man just need to forget all of that.
At the end, it's like, because you can be away from the streets rapping about the street stuff, and you'll be washed. You can be in the streets rapping about the street stuff, you'll be washed. At the end of the day, yeah.
Get washed.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's the truth. It's the truth, man. End of the day, it's 11:59, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man just needs to cherish the time.
Literally.
Enjoy it, because it's so funny that we're saying this now. I guarantee in 10 years we'll be saying another conversation that, blood, do you remember the plugged in freestyles?
Yeah.
Can we go back to them time? And it's like, just cherish it.
The cycle just repeats.
It will repeat. Like, now we're at a point where, God bless, we actually can get a refined freestyle, because technically they probably wrote that for that plugged in, or for that find the booth, so that is still hopefully a freestyle that they've written. Like, I've just attacked it, but you're getting a refined version, so hey, maybe you should be happy about it. Stop it, man. Me personally, I won't say that that I love the raw element of it. I'll be honest, we grew up on grime, so definitely in it, but bro, live with the times, man. Music's music. Good music lasts, bro. So,
and like them freestyles, they been happening. Like,
come on,
like them grime was like, I'm not too fussed because I see like these grime freestyles, they're happening regularly. Yeah, so yeah, fam.
But yeah, man. Enough on freestyles, man. I'm sure there's always going to be something they complain about. So
don't even get me started on that one.
You know,
I'm adding that to the list for next week.
Trust me. But yeah, man.
Fam, that's episode 19 of Real Talks and No Porks. And you, man, let me know what you think of the whole freestyle discussion, and whether you think freestyles, whether they're essential to the culture, whether like people are just complaining for complaining's sake. We have a lot of that in the UK, I can't lie to you. And yeah, let us also know what your favourite project was and your favourite songs. If there's any other projects that we missed out. There are, of course, but like, yeah, just point them out to us still, just in case. Because we can't cover everything. We can't cover every single artist, fam. There's so many artists nowadays. It's mad.
Blood, man, have life as well to do.
Literally, fam.
You know, them way there. But we're trying. Definitely trying. So just send through anything. Man, love the music, so we'll try it, man.
Well, that's myself and Dark and Blizzle.
But yours truly, Xmas.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Love people.